There's something about hidden treasure that captures our imaginations. The idea that a vast fortune could be buried underground or lying at the bottom of the sea inspires people to scour the globe in search of both fame and fortune. But are these treasures merely the stuff of myth and legend? Or are some of them so well hidden that they just haven't been found yet? Well, that is what we'll try and find out. Acre, Israel. Located on the eastern shore of the Mediterranean Sea, this bustling port city contains remarkable ruins that date back thousands of years. And there are those who believe that one of the most sought-after treasures in history may lie hidden within these ancient ruins. The Holy Grail.
For archaeologists, Acre is hugely significant. It's one of the oldest continuously inhabited places on Earth, going back 5,000 years. There's literally layers of history there still being discovered. But also, the significance is that it's the last place that the Holy Grail is believed to have ended up during the Crusades.
The Holy Grail? The chalice that Jesus drank from at the Last Supper. For centuries, many have embarked on quests in search of this sacred artifact, not only because it would be priceless, but also because it is thought to possess divine power. While many have sought to find the Holy Grail, it's believed that this precious relic was once in the hands of a group of medieval warrior monks known as the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar were a very curious order of monks. They were sworn, in fact, to protect pilgrims to the Holy Land in the Crusades. They were professional soldiers, the elite fighting force of Europe. And they became immensely wealthy and immensely powerful.
But many believe that the Templars had, if you want, an ulterior secret mission. And that was to look for the Holy Grail and other sacred relics all over the Holy Land. If they did find the Holy Grail, there was nowhere better for the Knights Templar to bring their treasure securely than to Acre, which was a safe city with big, thick walls around it and 12 towers to defend the citizens from external attack.
If it's true that the Knights Templar brought the Holy Grail from Jerusalem to Acre, could it still be hidden in the ruins that lie within the city? Eliezer Stern is an archaeologist with the Israel Antiquities Authority. For nearly 3 decades, he has overseen excavations of a massive underground Templar fortress that lies beneath the Church of St. Andrew in Acre.
We are now in the old city of Acre and in the premises of the St. Andrew's Church. This church is very, very interesting because it's built in the 18th century, but it's built on foundation and the ruins from the 13th century, from the Crusader and the Templar period.
Under the church, Stern has been investigating a sprawling network of 13th century tunnels and crypts. These passages may reveal valuable information about the Templars' activities in Acre.
Now we are 800 years before what we've seen above us. Here we are in the premises of the Templar Quarter. We understand that they use it as the treasury of the Templars. They used to bring a lot of money into the treasury house in this tower.
The Knights Templar had this brilliant system. They actually built tunnels to what they called a treasure tower. So when there was a siege going on, they would take the treasures that they've come across throughout their occupation and their fighting down the tunnels and into the tower.
In addition to excavating the Templar treasury, Stern and his team have unearthed more chambers that are located approximately 10 feet beneath the main crypt. But these monumental discoveries have revealed only a fraction of this mysterious medieval city.
We find now only 2 or 3% of the city. There is another 90% of the Crusader building and the Crusader city that lay beneath the Ottoman that's still waiting for covering in the future.
For Grail hunters, any new excavations in Acre is obviously tremendously exciting, and it's a city that's still yielding up its secrets. And so there is a very good chance that some of the treasure of the Templars, including the Holy Grail, are there waiting to be discovered.